Good, good.
Alright, what are we looking at today? Oh no, you promised me you'd fix it.
It's a little bit better.
You lied to me, you liar. It's fine. It's fine.
It's likely better.
It's yeah, it's better. It's better. Thank you. All right. Um.
The thing is, I'm having problems with my PC and it's overheating.
Oh, okay.
And like,
You're okay. Don't worry about it then. Don't worry. Um. Okay. Well, I think normally you should just full clear. Here you were like, it looks like you were coming mid to dive or something. Um.
yeah,
I guess he is low. Like, it makes sense, but it makes sense. I'll let it slide. I think normally you should just full clear, and I think full clearing is still better consistently. But I I think it shows you have good map awareness, so I'll allow it. I do think here you should just not skip Krugs though. After red here, now you should do red Krugs, and you don't really care about crap because I mean Krugs is worth more than crap, right? It literally gives more gold and more XP. So if you when you just do red Krugs and then you'll base, and then or you could do Krugs into crab if it's still up, right? And then you'll base. So I think you should never skip these Krugs here. Either do red Krugs base or red Krugs then crab. Okay. And here I think you should always base before Gromp. Like I think you should do Krugs then base, but even now you can still like base and then go to Gromp. It's not realistic you're gonna kill this guy. He has a thing that slows you. He can throw a wall up. If he was like 1 HP, like literally one, then you could just flash Q him, right? But since he's low, but he's not that low, I think it's just a waste of time, right? So I think, and then even now, yeah, now you're forced to stay on the game because if you look, these camps take you so long to do without items. So that's why it's really important to base. Okay, but we get our full clear off. Crab on spawn, dragon on spawn, blue. I think you remember my four rules of when to skip when it's okay to skip camps to gank. I'll repeat them to you if you don't remember. Actually, I have a thingy.
I also put them in Dojo chat, in the voice chat.
Uh, here we go. All right, guys, this is for everyone. Anyone who hasn't seen it, if anyone's new. These are the chat jungle. Nice official graphic on when to skip camps. When are you allowed to skip camps to gank? And you have to have two or more of the following conditions to skip camps. They need to be pushing. They need to be low health. You need to have hard CC in your team, and they need to be immobile. You need 2 of 4 of these. So if they're pushing and low health, that's all you need. If they are you have CC and the enemy is mobile, they don't have to be pushing or low health. I mean, they're not mobile. Or they're low health and you have CC. Any of these four. I mean, sorry, 2 out of these 4. That's it. Obviously, the more you have, the better. But you need 2 out of 4. In this case, they are pushing. That's one. They are not. Are they low? Nope. Do we have hard CC? Twitch, Morgana, Yi? Nope. Um, And are they immobile? I guess they actually are mobile. I mean, Karma has speed up and Kaelin has E. So in this case, I just think we don't have 2 out of 4, right? It's like 1.5 out of 4 because they are pushing, but there's also warded and they do have speed. Like Karma E speed up is actually pretty big, so we just don't have 2 out of 4 here. So there's no point to skip camps to gank. And we have 4 camps up: Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs. So in this case, we don't have 2 out of 4. We don't have 2 out of 4, and then the gank didn't work. Who would have guessed? Right. So I think you're definitely just a little too kill hungry. Uh, because this is like the third time this game you're looking to gank. Like you try to gank mid level 3, then you try to gank mid level 4, now you try to gank bot level 5. Just chill out. Like Yi really doesn't really want to force fights till he's like 1, 2 items. Like Yi's perfect world is no fighting, nothing happens until you have like Bork Rageblade or Cracker Rageblade, and then once you have those 2 items, then Yi start taking over the entire game. You know, it's not that you can't fight early, but like it's you don't want to force them, you know? Like if there's a free kill just sitting there, then sure you'll go for it, right? But in this case, I don't think it's you'd ever call balling a free kill there, you know? So I think try to chill out and skip camps to gank less. Because you ganked bot, and guess what? He saw, oh, Yee's bot lane. Guess what I'll do? I'll take his Raptors, you know? Now this is obviously really sad for you. I think this game's good to go for because here you have your camps down and he's really pushing. I think the way you gotta walk, you have to always say, walk to where he's going to, not to where he is. You see how he's here right now, and you're clicking here. If he's here, you don't want to click here. You want to click here because you know he's always walking to tower, right? Where else would he go to? So instead of being here right now, you should be here right now, like walking like this. And then and then when you start hitting him, instead of hitting him from behind him, see how you're behind him right now? You'd be here right now, hitting him like this. And now instead of like having to chase behind him, you're chasing him like this. You'd be walking parallel with him, like you're both walking like this, and like you're hitting him like hit, 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 hit. You know, you're walking alongside him, and you'll get way more autos off on him. Um, yeah, you'll just get way more auto. It'll be way easier. I have a feeling he'll live no matter what, but if you get two more autos off, maybe he's in range to like flash auto Q here, but it's chill. Not bad, not that bad of a gank either way. You just cost your ult for flash, not bad. Base for Bork here, play for Dragon, looks good. This looks like a good fight. You have your item spike, your flash, your ult. I want you to press tab here to see why you don't want to fight, because I see no reason why this fight would go bad. I'll wait for a tab press. Maybe you did it earlier. Usually people do it when they leave base. Okay, let's look here. Yeah, I don't know why you don't want to fight. Let's look at items. Jungle, item to no item. So jungle stronger. Mid, item to no item. So mid stronger. Balling's the only one that's not, but they're still fine because it's item to no item. So bot is weaker, yes, but he doesn't have boots and he does. So Twitch actually has boots advantage. He actually skipped his item, not skip, but he's delaying his item to go for boots. So I'd actually say Balian is stronger. Balian's slightly weaker, but it's really close to being equal. Like it's really not that weak. So in this case, but even let's say Balian was weaker just for the argument's sake, it's still two lanes stronger, one lane that's weaker. Now, what's a bigger number, two or one, right? So in this case, I think when you have jungle winning jungle, stronger mid, it's fine if bots losing because if jungle and mid were both equal, then you wouldn't want to fight because it's equal versus losing, right? But in this case, it's winning versus losing. So why not fight, right? So I think this is you obviously don't want to fight this dragon. I see no reason why this 44 for dragon is bad. You have an advantage jungle, an advantage mid. All your teammates
The
here
thing
are full HP.
I,
Yeah.
I wanted to fight, but I didn't see the vehicle rotating, and they were like in position. So like if I went there, I would have died.
No, I'm not saying like start the dragon or run into them. I'm saying on the way ping, assistance ping, wait for them to start the dragon, and then you'll fight them. But here you're just leaving. You know, you can stick around. I'm saying just like dance, like walk left, walk right, walk left. Wait for them to start dragon, and then you'll go in. Right by then Twitch comes too, because you don't want to fight right now. Twitch isn't here. You know, wait for Twitch to come. But you see how you're just like danger, running away, and going to Raptors. And now they, but here I think once you had everyone like you see how Twitch started walking now. Look at the minimap. When Twitch starts walking now, let's say you're still in the area, and it looks like Volibear left. Now you just start the dragon, you know, and now you're letting them walk into you. See what I mean? Because you see that
So like
everyone left.
so I have been like more patient.
Yeah, patience. It just you have to recognize if you have an advantage. So if you press tab and realize, oh, I'm stronger, then you know I'm always going to play to pull this dragon on this round because I want to use my item lead on the Volibear. You know.
Okay.
This is good though. This is getting these three camps is really good. This is no good because you're still using your advantage somehow. That's all I care about is that you're using your advantage. This guy should die because he's no flash. Nice, good job. If you want as well, because you're actually you can just hit this tower with set because you actually hit tower well because your attack speed. So if you want, you could just because you're not gonna make it in time for this dragon anyways, right? Dragon's gone. So if you're not gonna make it in time for dragon anyways, you could just hit top tower with set for like the next 10 seconds, right? Get like 2-3 plates, which is a lot of money, and then right afterwards, then you'll just start this herald right away. You know. And I think right now you should start herald. Like right now you should just go over this blast plant and just instantly start herald. Why not? Right? The jungle is dead. You obviously have top prio. If I was you, I don't want to fight with no ult. So here you're walking mid like you want to fight, but MasterYi with no ult is fucking is poo poo, no? Like it's the worst thing ever. So just start Herald. The jungle is dead. Who's gonna stop you, right? But yeah, either way, I mean now it makes no sense because now we're playing the Herald, but now their jungle is back alive. So now it's like No longer guaranteed because they have their smites back up, right? A and B. You'll have 2,000 gold. Why would you ever want to fight with 2,000 gold in your inventory, right? Like if you wanted to fight, then right now you could just base, like you could just base after Scuttle now, base right now, right? And now run to Dragon. I'm sorry, to Herald. And now you'll be at Herald with all three components of Rage Blade. You'll have recurve bow and pickaxe, right? Or I forget, and then you'll fight the Herald. But it makes no sense to come here with 2,000 gold, right? And their jungle up and say, yeah, I'm gonna fight the Herald here, right?
By the way, I have low battery, so if I randomly disconnect, is that?
Yeah, it's okay. But this makes sense. What I'm saying? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I
Like
think
I had too many stats
yeah,
in base.
yeah. So I think right now it's fine to pull Dragon Herald right now because I know you. It's like, oh, we can say the same thing. Oh, I have so much money, but there's no fight right now. You're just gonna get it for free because their jungle's dead. You know, the jungle's dead right now. So right now you can pull it, and there's no you having so much money doesn't matter because there is no fight. But now when you come here, there obviously is a fight because you saw them all running here. You see them on Herald, so this is going to be a fight. So it's not like a free objective. So here I think just base. Because here, I mean, you saw you're literally floating this York. You're doing no fucking damage, right? Auto, 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 auto.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Once you have Rage Blade, you will kill that guy easily. But until then, it's not really. So yeah, you lose Herald, and I think there's no reason why you should have lost this Herald. I think you could have easily got this Herald if you just pulled it earlier when they were on Dragon. Same thing here. You're kind of skipping your camps. Like there's Gromp up, there's Wolves up, Skulls up soon, and again you're really close to Rageblade. And Rageblade, if you're a E player, you should know Rageblade's like a huge power spike. Like when you get Rageblade, you feel 10 times stronger, right? And I think you're only like I
Yeah.
forget how much. I think it's 925 or something. I forget. It's 1025. So yeah, here you're only 400 gold away. So I get kill these camps. Okay, now insta base good. Now we play for Dragon with our 2 item spike, perfect. Okay, let's play Dragon. And yeah, now that you have Rageblade, look at this guy. Boom, one shot. Go mid here. Let's watch this fight. I don't know why you're focusing Yorick like this. Like here, just go Kalen, right? Walk this way, boom, Q Kalen right now. Why not? Or the Karma. Right. Who's gonna peel
I
them?
think it's because they had a south. I was not sure.
They had what?
A south. Oh,
Oh, yeah. I just think they're way squishier than Yorick. That's it, right? Because obviously you see, like, this guy is not dying easily. So I think if you're hitting Kalen or Karma this fight, maybe you can kill them in time, but I don't think you're ever killing Yorick. I think you need your full alteration to kill Yorick, but at this point you've already used over half your ult on the Trundle, you know? If you had full ult, maybe, but because half your ult's already gone, actually it's like more than half, then I think you just cannot kill. You need your entire alteration, fully stacked low tempo, fully stacked Rage Blade to kill this guy. Yeah, I don't know what this guy did to you, but I think all game you're focusing on this Yorick, and it hasn't worked out once yet. You went for the level 3 gank, the gank didn't work out. You went for the level 4 gank, didn't work out. Last fight you went for him, it didn't work out. This fight you went for him again, didn't work out. I don't. I'm pretty sure he's the only person on the enemy team with tab eyes, so he's their tankiest guy. Um, or he has tier 3 tab eyes, right? Meanwhile, I'll pause here. We can look. Kalen is their strongest member by far, right? He's 2 items. No one else is 2 items. I mean, Trundle is, but 2 items and a half. He's 160 CS. No one else in the game is 160 CS really. On his team. He's the strongest guy on his team by far. He has a shutdown. Like this is the guy we should be focusing. This is the guy we should be focusing. Obviously, if this guy's like by himself, we can kill him. But if he has his entire team around him, if we hit him, then his teammates are just gonna hit us, right? So I think you just need to focus on better target selection. I think here there's no point to even like fight here. And you could be in the area, and if the fight looks really good, you'll go. I don't think this fight. They just chunked York to half HP. Like big whoop is not even that much. In this case, you could just go. If you want to fight, I think you could literally just ult on Kalen right here. Like you could literally just walk instead like this. You walk like this, and right now you could just Q the Kalen. Or you could just go do your wolves and Gromp for your merc treads. I think both are fine. But I think here you could literally just Q Kalen right now, and I think this would go way better. Like I think this Kalen dies to literally like 4 auto attacks. You know, like this guy's going to get one shot by you. But you just keep running into Kalen, chasing the Yorick, and it literally never goes well. Okay, play Dragon Fight. Don't forget this. Yeah, smite. Mm. So I think normally it makes I know normally you use save their Q almost like execute. I think in this case when he's so fast you just have to Q him now just to get on him because you spent like look I can literally count how many seconds you weren't hitting him for. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like now we're finally after 4 seconds of chasing we're finally hitting him. You know. So I just think it's just delayed. Like we could just insta Q on him and then be on him at the start. And now the VOD ends I think and also I think he left call because his battery died. So I'll just end it there. But TLDR for this guy, he skipped way too many camps, and he had a bad target selection, and he also had a boner for York all game.